I know this would not bring him back, but it has to be done.
Schützenrudel eingesetzt! Ich habe jemanden gehört!